Well, today is St. Patty's Day. Happy St. Patty's Day, everyone. My really good friend and colleague, Silvanno Senn, is with me in this beautiful, absolutely beautiful place where we come most weeks on a hike. And he's telling me about an amazing adventure he had in our office, and he wanted to share it with you. So you were pretty sick, huh?
Oh, let me tell you that I was really sick. I'd gone to my favorite vegetarian restaurant and I was eating dinner and I felt like I was in a dream state. Something had changed. I felt like my legs were rubbery, my vision was being affected, and I didn't want to say anything and freak anybody out around me. So I said, we had better go. So I went home that night and I told my wife, Tony, I said, any way I can get an Ozone appointment tomorrow. I know it's Saturday. I'll do anything to get an Ozone appointment. So I didn't tell her how bad it was. I just said, I think I have the flu. I've never been this sick in my life.
Never been that sick in your life?
Never. I don't drink, but I swear the world was moving left and right, up and down. My vision, I couldn't get any depth of vision. My perception was off. And I said, oh my goodness, what is this? I said, is this, and it was like an alternate reality. I don't do drugs. Maybe it was like drugs. I have no idea, but it's never been like that in my life.
I think you mentioned to me it also affected one whole side of your vision.
Well, it affected the left side mostly. It was like crystalline. It's like I could see, but it was like changing. And I remember Dr. Robbins said viruses can affect your neurology big time. So I immediately went in for the Ozone. I didn't tell anybody. I had a lovely nurse at Dr. Rowan's office, had a delightful time having this Ozone. And by the end of the 10 pass, 70% of the symptoms were gone. 70%. So I said, well, here. I felt so good that I went hiking on Bald Mountain with Jonathan, went to the top of the mountain and back. That's where our fire was. Everything was burned. We want to see the area. Went back down. And I was...
The next day?
No, that same day.
That same day?
That same day.
You mean from feeling sicker than you ever had in your life, you went hiking?
Hiking.
You didn't tell me that.
No, I forgot. But I still felt there's something wrong. About 30%, I said, I can't have this. I can't have this. So the next Monday, I called again, Dr. Rowan's office. Pamela, who's delightful, sees me. I'm her only patient. We do another 10-pass Ozone, put a little phosphatidylcholine in, and I was about at 95%. And I said, okay, I can go back to work. I'm fine. From being I almost was thinking maybe I should go into the hospital. But I said, what are they going to do with me there? Give me prednisone or something? No way. To thinking, what can take care of this if it's viral? In fact, even if it's something else, Ozone will work. And it was an absolute miracle. Absolute miracle. I thought, what is this? I was very, very afraid. Held my fear in check, took care of it. And the Ozone, the 10 pass, 2 10 passes, it's amazing. I would say by Friday of that week, I was 100%. So I went from being almost hospitalized on that one Friday, not able to go to work on Monday, able to finish my work. I'm a dentist, as you know, no problem finishing my work, to 100% back on my feet by that Friday. It was a miracle, absolute miracle. So
did you know that your staff contacted me and thanked me from their hearts for the treatments that you got?
No, I had no idea.
You need to know that.
Well, I got to bring them some chocolate. I'll bring them some of my paleo organic chocolate.
They were so grateful that you got the treatments and that we got you better and you were able to work.
Wow, they didn't tell me. They didn't tell me that at all. They said they want to bubble wrap me now. They really they said that.
Can I post this?
Oh, absolutely.
This is we will call this the value of the 10 pass.
Value of the 10 pass, and telling you about it in God's country. You ought to be here. It's beautiful.
I know this is our favorite place to be. Just for the viewer, just look at what we're looking at right now.
Delightful.
It's
anytime
phenomenal.
you want to come to Sonoma County, I'll drag you people up here. You'll never want to leave.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.